Hey guys, we're here back at the Gorilla Pit, and I'm starting a exercise diary so you guys can see what we do and the correct explanation of how to do them, what have you. One of the things that I've been talking about lately with a lot of people is box squatting. There's a lot of debate going on. A lot of, half of the spectrum says don't box squat, the other half of the spectrum says do box squat, and then everyone's got their different methodology on how to box squat. So I'm going to give you how I do it, which is the Gorilla Pit method. It's worked for me. Prior to having a powerlifting team, I was on my own and taught myself how to squat, and I worked up to 900 by myself with no knee wraps and a very loose, oversized suit, so no briefs underneath. So it does work. So what I'm going to do, first off, is your box doesn't need to be under parallel. It doesn't need to be 10 inches too high either. You should break it 90 degrees on the box. And the whole point of the box is to stimulate muscles that you're not doing in a regular squat and help you fire off out of the hole. You shouldn't depend on a box, though, for all of your squatting. Box maybe once a month. I use the box a lot in the beginning of my squats to warm up. It helps warm up your hips and your knees. I work up to about 500 before I put my briefs on, and then I take the box out and I'm ready to go for my heavier squats. So it's great for warm up and it's great for assistance work maybe once a month. So two things you want to know is on the box squat, you see a lot of people come down and they relax. So they hit the box and then they kind of relax. Their lower back rounds up, their ass rolls out, and they lose all their tightness. It's basically like breathing out at the bottom of the squat, you're kind of fucked. Another thing people do is they rock way back here and then come way back up here. You don't want to do that either. What you want to do in a box when you come down is you're going to hit, everything stays tight. You just bring your chest forward a little bit. Everything stays tight through your glutes, your hamstrings, and then you're going to lean back on your way up. Now the way to drive forward is you're going to take your toes. Now imagine lifting your big toe up. Now when you lift your big toe up, it kind of forces your feet out. You want to imagine splitting the carpet on your way up. Now that not only activates your hamstrings, but it also helps you with your knee flare on the way out. So I'm going to demonstrate this real quick and show you what a box squat should look like. So you have your bar, you get in your stance, everything is just like a regular squat. Big belly, good arch, fill your breath, and up. It's, you're not hitting and relaxing and rolling way back here and then way up here. That's a good way to herniate a disc. It's a stupid thing to do. And you're not just touching and going either. There's a reason for box squats, and touch and go is what you do in a regular squat. You want to learn how to activate and fire with your hamstrings and your glutes, lift that big toe to flare your knee. This is great assistance work. So again, everything is the same, down, 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 slight rock, fire up. And that's how you box squat.